They want to be able to get their feet out of the water. Horses naturally, instinctively want to get their feet out of the water, which is why when you trot them through a water obstacle or something like that, all of a sudden they start high stepping, right? As if you're doing cavaletti. So the lower that water is without getting too low, you can actually encourage that full range of motion, but we can slow it down, bring it up on incline, and make them sit and push and go through as if they're doing pee off, but on the treadmill.
So are there exercises you recommend riders do in the saddle that will help the balance and the straightness and that sort of thing? Because I would assume the water treadmill should complement the work, but the work should also complement the treadmill.
Yeah. We start doing a lot of cavaletti. So that's one of our biggest things is everyone goes out there and trots pulls, right? I think that's part of everyone's regular program. We say, go ahead and put the cavaletti up between 6 and 10 inches and walk it. Make your horse stretch and walk it. And don't just do 3 or 4 pulls, do 6 or 8 pulls in a row. Really make them start to work through their backs and work through that range of motion and go slowly with you on them and support them, help them, but also let them fumble, right? If we make it perfect for them all the time, they're more likely going to injure themselves if they're running around being an idiot in the field. Or let's say we get some funky footing or take a bad step or something like that. They're going to be able to recover better if we give them that opportunity to learn how to do that with us on their back, with us supporting them, guiding them, but not holding their hand, right?
Yep.
The other thing too is we say take the poles out of the arena and go put them on a grass hill. Don't put them on the perfectly flat grass surface. Put them on the grass hill. Put them on an uneven space. And then the next piece that we offer up is a lot of transitional work on a circle. So more in your longer to medium frame, 6-stride canter, 6-stride trot, 6-stride canter, 6-stride trot. And work through them going through up and back, pushing forward, up and back, pushing forward, with them having to maintain a little bit more balance and you staying more centered in the saddle on that 20-meter circle, trot to canter, and working through them, getting their hind end underneath them, really, without us forcing it in from that front end.
Interesting.
And then the other thing, too, is the circle. If you drop your inside stirrup and you don't twist, great. That means you're balanced and centered. If you drop your inside stirrup and all of a sudden you find yourself like gripping with your inside leg or trying to push off the outside stirrup or something like that, you now know that you're unbalanced. And do it both ways and see if you can maintain the one stirrup both directions through the transitions, not just for the canter or not just for the trot. And those are probably my 2 favorite exercises for riders and horses to work on in terms of balance and complementing the treadmill work.